How Art Deco influenced modern interior design. The name Art Deco is an abbreviation taken from the 1925 International Exhibition of Modern, Decorative and Industrial Arts held in Paris. As a style influence, Art Deco has taken inspiration from many cultures and periods of time. This is why it can be so easily adapted to modern day interiors. As can be seen from picture 1, on the presentation board, an elegant dining room drawn in 1933 by an unknown designer, the style still remains fresh and contemporary. From the mathematical geometry of Greco-Roman architecture and stepped buildings of Egypt and Mexico, to the sleek sophistication of Art Nouveau in Paris, Art Deco utilized many styles. It is an opulent, elegant style that also incorporated new and exciting forms of its age. First seen emerging about 1910, it reached its height in 1920s and early 30s. The new modes of transport, trains, planes, and especially ocean liners, were the manifestation of speed and modernity. Artists of the time, including George Braque and Pablo Picasso, who were part of the Cubist movement, greatly influenced designers as their paintings articulated time, space, and movement, representing many different viewpoints of the same object in a geometric style. The Ballet Russes made use of this in their sets designs. Fauvism introduced intense, saturated colour and simplified forms. The Bauhaus movement, whilst influential, had an opposing theory to Art Deco and was more industrialised. One of the best-known architects of the time, John Urban, originally from Vienna and one of the main proponents of Art Deco style, was renowned for his use of colour. Moving to the US in 1911, he was sought after by the Ziegfeld Follies to design their sets, and in the 1920s he worked for media mogul Randolph Hearst. Aileen Gray was a furniture designer in the 20s and 30s, designing lacquered furniture items, but one of her most enduring items was the Bibbon chair, which is still being recreated today. These interiors can be seen today with contemporary material colours and patterns typical of the style, which is bold, opulent, elegant, functional and modern. The light in picture 2 is typical of the style, using crystal and nickel in a geometric style. It is fairly flamboyant. Zigzags and chevrons were preferred patterns, vertical lines flowing outwards and upwards. The Jersey fan mirror is a prime example in picture 3. As also is image 4, the geometric wallpaper, with gold lines glossy and polished. The colours to recreate are silver, black and chrome, or a soft cream and beige with silver and chrome. Image 5 is a room created by Brendan Wong of Brendan Wong Design in 2014. The colours are modern, but the feel is very much Art Deco. As in the Brendan Wong room, I have chosen a settee which is sumptuous and velvet. The material sample is a beige brown, but the colour I would choose would be a soft pink. The Luxe Deco armchair is a leather and brass and a clever recreation of the Bibbon chair created by Aileen Gray. Furniture has large proportions and a strong, streamlined shape. Exotic materials were often used: polished high shine, lacquered wood with high shine drawer handles and feet. The Lima case sideboard is a contemporary design with modern materials, but in keeping with the style for a more affordable price. It also comes in different size to fit with more modern room sizes. Parquet flooring is shown as a floor tile sample in images 9 and 14. This style is sophisticated and elegant, but also reconstructs the geometric design. Again, the rugs in 11 and 15 mirror the style, but also add some contrast in colour and material. Often animal print rugs were used in black and white, like a zebra pattern, but for a lighter feel, pinks and yellows add effective colour. In 12, the Grantham console table is almost an identical copy of the table in the original drawing. This is one made from high gloss Macassar ebony veneer with lightly distressed gold leaf accents. To finish, the ivy-wood fireplace could almost have come from the original setting, but has a modern gas or electric fire installed. It is made from solid stone and has a marble hearth. You don't need to have an all-encompassing Art Deco room to recreate the style. Using a few of the style elements adds glamour to a modern house and complements contemporary design. Its clean lines and simple colour palette can be seen everywhere in today's interior design magazines. Greys and neutrals being very popular as they are understated and will let your furniture and furnishings shine in their own right.